Welcome to the channel, bros. Today we're going full weeb and diving headfirst into the land of the rising sun. Japan. Yeah, Japan. Home of samurai sushi and, those toilets that wash your butt. Don't act like you haven't seen that video. But seriously, Japan is one of those places that's just bursting with culture and weirdness. I mean that in the best way possible, of course. They've got traditions and customs that go back centuries, and some of them are pretty mind-blowing. So, buckle up, Buttercup, because we're about to explore the top 5 interesting facts about Japan that you probably didn't know. Get ready to have your mind blown wider than a pufferfish. First up, let's talk about the Japanese people themselves. They're known for being super polite, right? Like bowing and saying arigato a million times a day polite. But it goes deeper than that. They've got this thing called omotenashi, which is basically hospitality on steroids. It's all about anticipating the needs of others and going above and beyond to make them feel comfortable. Like imagine going to a restaurant and the waiter brings you a blanket because they noticed you were cold. That's some next level omotenashi right there. This concept is deeply ingrained in their culture, and it's one of the things that makes Japan so unique. Next up, we're heading into the animal kingdom to meet some seriously chill dudes. The Japanese macaques, also known as snow monkeys. And yes, they literally chill in hot springs. Imagine this, it's the middle of winter, snow is falling, and you're freezing your butt off. But then you see a group of monkeys just casually hanging out in a steaming hot spring, looking all relaxed and stuff. That's the life, man. These monkeys have got it figured out. They're native to Japan, and they're the furthest north living monkeys in the world. So, they've got to be tough to survive those cold winters. But hey, when life gives you snow, find a hot spring, right? Chapter 3, Nature Cherry Blossoms. More than just pretty flowers. Okay, let's be real, everyone loves cherry blossoms. They're like nature's confetti, announcing the arrival of spring in the most beautiful way possible. But in Japan, cherry blossoms, or sakura as they call them, are more than just pretty flowers. They're a symbol of renewal, hope, and the fleeting nature of life. See, cherry blossoms don't last very long. They bloom for a short period, and then they're gone. And this ephemeral beauty is something that the Japanese people have come to appreciate and celebrate. Every year they have this huge festival called Hanami, where people gather under the cherry blossom trees to eat, drink, and appreciate the beauty of nature. It's like a giant picnic under a canopy of pink and white petals. Sounds pretty magical, right? Chapter 4, Mountains Mount Fuji, not your average mountain. Alright, let's talk about mountains, specifically Mount Fuji. You know, that iconic, snow-capped mountain that's basically the symbol of Japan? Well, aside from being incredibly photogenic, Mount Fuji is also an active volcano. Yeah, you heard that right. This majestic mountain could erupt at any time. But don't worry, it hasn't erupted in over 300 years, so you can still cross-climb Mount Fuji off your bucket list without worrying too much about getting caught in a volcanic eruption. Mount Fuji is also a sacred site in Japan, considered a symbol of strength, beauty, and good luck. So it's no wonder that it's been a source of inspiration for artists, poets, and photographers for centuries. Chapter 5. Water bioluminescent beaches straight out of Avatar. Last but not least, we're diving into the magical world of bioluminescent beaches. You know those beaches that glow in the dark? Yeah, Japan has those. Specifically, Toyama Bay is famous for its glowing firefly squid, which create a spectacular light show in the water every spring. Imagine walking along the beach at night and seeing the waves light up with thousands of tiny blue lights. It's like something straight out of Avatar. These firefly squid are only about 3 inches long, but they pack a serious glow-in-the-dark punch. They use their bioluminescence to attract mates and confuse predators. It's a natural phenomenon that's both beautiful and a little bit eerie, and it's something you have to see to believe. Outro, thanks for watching, and there you have it, bros. The top 5 interesting facts about Japan that you probably didn't know. From hospitable people to hot spring-loving monkeys, cherry blossom festivals, a giant volcano, and glowing beaches, Japan has got it all. So next time you're planning a trip, why not add Japan to your list? Just be sure to pack your camera, your appetite for adventure, and maybe an extra pair of underwear for those high-tech toilets. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to smash that like button, hit subscribe for more awesome content, and let me know in the comments what you thought of this video. See ya!